Hi, everybody. It's Miss Kyley, Program Director of 826 New Orleans, back to write with you again. As this is my last post in the month of April, and April is National Poetry Month, I am going to do another poetry writing exercise with you today. And this is an exercise that I'm really excited about because I think that it will produce some really beautiful poetry. So let's take a look. I saw this exercise when I was looking on Taylor Molly. He is a slam poet and an educator. I was looking on his website, and he was inspired by a poem that was written by the poet Jeffery Yang. So let's take a look at it here. So this is the poem that was written by Jeffery Yang, untitled. West of rest is sleep, east dream where waters meet, north emptiness, south wakefulness, and out rising up to the stars, peace. Oh, I just feel really nice when I read that. I think that it sounds so lovely. And what's beautiful about this poem is that Jeffrey Yang is picking. There's a central word, an anchor word, um, that is the basis of the poem, and then we find out what happens when you move in directions away from that central word, right? And so the central word that anchors the poem is this word, rest. We find out what happens when we move away from rest in different directions. And so I was like, well, I would like to write a poem like this. And so I'm thinking about what my central anchor word would be. Rest was a really lovely, peaceful word, and so I want to pick a really lovely, peaceful word, and I'm gonna make it a noun, just like rest. Well, rest can be both a noun and a verb, but I believe in this context it is a noun, and I'm going to pick a word that can actually also be a verb and a noun, but I'm going to read it as a noun. And the word that is important to me and feels good to me is the word comfort. I appreciate comfort. And so that's going to be the anchor word in my poem. Now, when writing this poem, I'm going to use something that good writers use, and I'm telling you, Miss Kyley uses it all the time. I am going to use the thesaurus, which is a resource that shows you synonyms, words that mean the same or around the same, and antonyms, words that mean opposite. And it's going to be very helpful for me to find words that mean the same and the opposite of this word, comfort. So I looked it up. This is going to help me with my planning. I looked it up. And here we go. I looked up the word comfort, and I found all of these synonyms and these antonyms. Synonyms: amenity, contentment, convenience, enjoyment, happiness, luxury, pleasure, relaxation, relief, blah, blah, blah. This whole list. And underneath for antonyms, discontent, displeasure, dissatisfaction, these words mean the opposite of comfort. All right. All right. So I'm going to look through this list and see what words are standing out to me. Um, Definitely relief stands out. And warmth, that's a lovely word. Gives me a good feeling when I read it. And then this well being, those feel like good words to me. Underneath for antonyms, um, something that Miss Kyley is a worry wart. Like I worry all the time. And so that word's really sticking out to me. Um, Great. Okay. So I found those words. Now what I'm going to do is start to plan. I'm looking at my poem from Jeffrey Yang. That's going to help me guide to know where I want to put my antonyms and my synonyms. So I'm going to put comfort here, right there. Okay, comfort. I'm going to circle it. And then I'm going to draw my directions, right? Do you know that northeast, south, and west? Do you know that that mnemonic device, never eat soggy waffles. NESW. It helps you remember the directions, where the directions go. And so never north, eat east, soggy south, waffles west. All right. And I'm going to use this to help me plan where I'm going to put my different words. Now, when I look at the poem, what's west of rest? What's west of rest? Sleep is west and dream is east. Okay. North is emptiness and south is wakefulness. So to me, it seems like west and east are words that are connected. Sleep is connected to rest and dreaming is connected to west. So they're sort of like synonyms, they're alike, but north and south are like, see, emptiness and wakefulness are more antonyms. And the antonym on the north has like more of a negative feeling, while the antonym on the south has more of a neutral or positive feeling. So I'm going to follow that format to put my words. All right. So west of rest is sleep. I think I'm going to start with the first word that I saw, and that's relief. And I'll put here relief. Right. This is west. And east, dream. So now another word that means similar, I'm going to put warmth here. Warmth is in the east. All right. And then my north was a negative antonym. And the one that I picked on my antonyms here is worry. So I'm going to put north as worry. And then south was another antonym, but it feels neutral or more positive. And so I'm trying to think, a lot of times people say that when where there is discomfort, that's where you grow, which is really important. And so the opposite of comfort is discomfort. So, and you need discomfort to grow. So on the south, I'm going to put growth. And then lastly, they say out, rising up to the stars, peace, which just gives you this really lovely feeling at the end of your poem. So I'm going to draw some dots up, some dots up here, dots. I'm going to put out. And here I'm going to put the last synonym that I selected, and that's well-being. Okay, so I found my words that accompany my different directions. All right. The last thing I want to point out is that he said East Dream where waters meet. I want to maybe add just a little explanation about warmth, since he added just a little explanation about dream, and I like where something meets. So warmth is where, how about wishes? That'd be nice. Wishes meet here. Now that I plan my poem, all I have to do is write it, you guys. It's so easy to write poetry. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. So I'm going to just write now. And we're starting with west. West of, and my anchor word is comfort. Is, and I can always go back and look. I remember what it is, but just double checking. West of comfort is relief is west, warmth is east, worry is north, growth is south, out to the stars is well being. Here we go. I got it. West of comfort is relief. East, we're going to put a comma because we're putting pause. East, warmth, where wishes meet. North, comma, worry. South, growth. And out, reaching up to the stars, well being. I'll read it one more time. West of comfort is relief, east, warmth where wishes meet, north, worry, south, growth, and out reaching up to the stars, well being. Easy peasy. Well, I hope you enjoyed writing that very simple but beautiful poem today. If you write something, please don't forget to share it with us. You can email it to hello@826neworleans.org, or you can post it on your social media and tag us at 826 New Orleans. But until next time, we're still writing. See you. Bye.